Out of the darkness and into the Capcom. It's Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations.
Part 4.
You know, it's kind of odd how the game that starts off with you playing as a different attorney still manages to balance its characters better than Apollo Justice did.
Next game.
Well, I would know
Anyway,
too much
next
about
game.
Next game.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness.
This next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened.
A CCTV camera?
Completely. The prosecution called me Dollie Hawthorne to the stand.
Talia Hawthorne, that's a name full of references.
I'm at 1 minute, so I just get bored because changing quality.
Sure.
Okay. Hopefully the top 60 frames per second to stay in time with us. And click.
Okay.
Oh.
Dun, dun,
What's
dun,
with all
dun,
the
dun,
butterflies?
dun, dun,
Oh, she can summon those on a will.
What's with the stiff silence?
Hey, Dwibs, I just lectured Pedro for that.
This is really awesome. In my long career as a judge, I have been deceived by many witnesses.
Just wait for what
It's my job to doubt, to take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit that you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
Jesus.
He actually said that.
I know, right?
Nor can I.
You better
Good
believe
night.
it, Mia.
Payne. Now then, witness, could you please state your full name?
Evil bitch.
It's a word, honey. You can do it.
Come on.
God, she really is Fluttershy.
Yeah.
Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous.
You're in a courtroom.
If anyone says anything rude, you can be sure I'll cut them right down to Jesus.
Whoa.
Wow. And I will bust you with my towel.
When did everyone suddenly become Franziska? I love how they look straight at me and they say that.
First turn about everyone.
Yep.
Thank you for calming my nerves.
Aww.
But butterflies are not allowed in the court.
They're her pets?
Nor our umbrellas.
You're all so nice. I must feel right at home.
No.
Do you see any sofas anywhere, love?
What?
Sorry, we are all occupied by dark side.
Yes.
Not at all.
It was nothing.
If we may move on, what is your full name and occupation?
Hey, don't you talk to the witness like that. That's it. Guilty. 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 Guilty.
Honor?
I'm pretty sure you can have the defense attorney be guilty. That's not how it works.
My name is Dollie Hawthorne.
And your occupation?
We'll get to that as soon as we're done basking in the radiance.
Yes. Yes.
No, not that Dahlia.
No. That Dahlia is that Dahlia has a soul, and she's supposed to be a robot. So that's saying something.
I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University.
Oh, good. Have fun wasting your future at McDonald's, honey.
Get it though? Her last name is Hawthorne.
Seriously, getting a degree in literature these days nets you nowhere.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Theo. She's gonna become a voice actress for visual novels.
I
Oh,
suppose.
It's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
Noble presence.
well, she's very reserved in her literary dialogue.
The honor is on mine. Jesus Christ, Payne.
No, the honor is all mine.
I don't mean to be sexist, but can somebody get these two out of here and replace them with females? Preferably ones that like guys.
The only
Oh, I love that
This
line.
line.
we're really missing fedoras on their head.
Oh, look at this line here.
We know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Oh my!
That was probably
Is there something I can help you with?
That was probably one of the most unsubtle references this franchise has ever done.
You just go on and say what is on your mind.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of milkshake.
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 Love those
I think Shira has broken down. We need to replace
I'm
him.
going to the corner now. I don't
Pedro,
care if the Meridian
honestly,
one.
I think this is the closest we'll get to drunk Shiroi.
I am
Yes.
now a part of the wall.
Yes, I can see why you'd say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, she calls Phoenix Feeny.
Again, the reference of
cute.
the reference of Phoenix's nickname for her is actually a reference to the fan translation. Basically, this is back in the day when people were fearing we wouldn't get this game, so a fan translation was in the works. And then the game got announced for localization later down the road. Fun fact, actually, it was during the making of the original GBA version of Trials and Tribulations when Capcom finally told Takumi, hey, you know how originally we said no about bringing this game to America? Well, we changed our mind since it's such a big hit.
Not just that, but Europe got Apollo Justice before we got this game.
Well, so did America, too.
Oh, really? Oh,
Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please. And stop referencing games that haven't even happened yet.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, witness, testimony.
By that logic, we shouldn't even be referencing the first two games at this moment.
Oh.
I have been planning to go back to Feeney's place after class.
Ugh. Logic.
Feeny and Dougie. They were talking behind the building.
It's like, she said something.
Get it? She's a cute girl. She must be giving these fancy nicknames to everything.
Well,
It's almost like she's talking to dogs.
Kind of.
Or it's like the name of a new comedy duo. And now introducing Feedy and Doggy! Yay!
They sound like a children's police team or something.
That's when Feeny noticed that I was there. I went to go find some other students and they called the authorities.
You called them?
Oh, no, I actually do like this part of the examination theme, that deep bass reason.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the defendant didn't do anything wrong.
Huh.
So, not guilty, Verdita?
All
If
right.
you please. Yes.
No.
Yes,
We still
listen
got
to
across
the
it.
pretty girl.
Objection! Young lady.
Oh, crap, I
This is
forgot
not-
he has a backbone.
This is
As
not
long
what
as
we
when I recall how hot the flames of young passion can burn.
Young lady, this
Excuse
is not what we
me.
rehearsed. Ignore it to say
Again,
that.
Japan, sorry, Jovah, remember, one of the recurring gag of Final Fantasy 7 is treating Sid as an old man, even though he's in his 30s or something.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, it's my job to discover the truth.
So,
He's in his
unlike
40s,
most
actually,
times,
I
it's actually
think.
the...
Please tell us the truth.
So unlike
49.
most... Yeah, he's 49 at this
No,
time.
no, that's pain. Hold on.
But
Oh.
I would never.
Please do.
Oh.
Please don't look at me like that. I'm just a sweet little
Hold it.
flower.
That's more than enough. I won't allow this to continue.
Yeah, what she said. Quit badgering the witness. It's your
Never mind.
witness.
She was right. Huh. Okay.
Mhm.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor.
But
Okay,
she's-
but if you press her wrong one time, all the life bar gone.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I, for one, don't plan to win my case on any bunch of paper-thin lies.
There you go. Sitting in the original Final Fantasy 7 game is 32. Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, so
Ooh,
the map
that's
before.
history.
Hmm. And it's spicy, to say the least.
Mia Fey.
Could you actually give her a nickname, Me or Faye?
What's this? So you two are acquainted?
You could say that.
Yeah.
Yes, we've met before. Once.
Okay.
Don't worry, Tio. I was just as much in the dark as you were the first time I played this.
No, I mean, I can have a grasp of what may have happened, but
In any case, Miss
Yeah,
Faye,
moving
the
on.
floor is all yours.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see you again, Madam Fey.
Huh?
Oh, there's a nickname.
Madam?
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Lady, did you? Didn't
Wait,
I tell you
Miss
just
Barr?
stop?
I'm no one's grandma yet, girly.
Lady, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Madame? Basically, there's the female protagonist that hates being called Madame for some reason.
Huh.
So does that mean Lautrec took this as inspiration, quote unquote?
I guess.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, Beanie, I mean, Mr. Wright, is in the art department.
It's infectious.
Yes, he does the concept storyboards.
If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building?
Science.
For a literature student?
Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese Senryu poetry.
Oh, goody.
Yeah,
Is that-
seriously, lady.
is that-
have fun
is that
roasting
is-
burgers.
Is that fancy term for Japanese porn? I don't.
No, it's a haiku,
Like
Pedro!
humorous yet satirical
Oh.
style haiku. Miss.
Maybe these
A
actually
pornographic
reminds me.
haiku.
These
Anyway,
actually reminds me
Oh, I
of
love
something.
this.
There's an Italian song that says that the Kyoto Protocol people mistake the Kyoto Protocol for a Japanese porn.
When
The-
a man
Jovah.
reaches this age, sleep is his best friend.
Oh,
Well,
snap.
Jovah- Go ahead.
That sounds like poetry. Sounds more like a midlife crisis.
Well, Jovah, you know what they say. In the back mind of every Japanese writer, they're thinking of sex.
Probably. Shiro?
Sorry?
Oh, she's back.
For me to
Yeah,
get to the art department, I have to go through that back area.
Ah, yes, I see. That makes sense.
Guess I'll be back up here
Does
this
it now?
time.
Does it?
When I want to enter the courthouse, I always walk through the front doors.
How else would you enter? Teleportation?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Don't do that joke. Blah, blah, blah.
Hold it! So, who is this Dougie person?
Seriously? Someone shoot him, please.
Jinx,
I'm
yo me a
sorry,
soda.
Look, Swallow. We were dating until about 8 months ago.
Jesus Christ, Joe, you're that poor.
So, we're Dougie, Mr. Swell and Mr. Wright talking about anyway.
Who owns the bitch?
I
No,
don't
I'm actually not kidding. Technically.
know.
How can you be so mean?
Look at that, Mia. You look at that, Mia. You disturb poor little succubus.
Hawthorne.
I would never eavesdrop.
You get 3 succubus jokes per part, Pedro.
I wasn't raised
Look
to
at-
be so rude and unrefined.
You can read through that. You can completely read through that, guys. Come on. It's so obvious what they're going for with this.
Don't drag the witness down to your
Lucky
level.
guys.
Why am I
Correct.
being demonized here?
Don't worry, Mia. I'm not demonized. Well, okay, fine. You're the second worst demon.
Oh,
Please,
God dang it,
what
Pedro!
did you see next?
Blah, blah, blah.
Hold it! Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
Well, maybe he was epileptic.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm better.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
Sure. Sure. Whatever you say.
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie.
Okay, that's a wrap. Not guilty. Okay, moving on.
If only the prosecution would give in that easily.
It's
I
his
touched it for
witness.
no good reason. I just know the judge will get angry with me.
It would be a great
What did I do
joke
about
for
her
them.
testimony just now. Oh, I love this part. I suppose her statement works in our favor for now.
Reminds me of that scene in again. That reminds me of that scene in Liar Liar where Jim Carrey is insisting with the woman that he's defending and stuff like that. They're like, oh, objection, Your Honor, he's badgering the witness. It is witness.
Very well, young lady. Please go on with your testimony. And someone take over for me, please. I need a drink.
Okay, Theo, you be the judge.
I'll be Dollie, I guess.
And what did Mr. Wright say when he saw you?
Sure.
I'm sorry. I was so flustered,
As flustered as the butterflies in your stomach. Oh, I mean behind your back.
I really don't remember. Please forgive me.
You don't remember?
Nope.
Don't know.
No. She doesn't. She does know. She just doesn't remember. So that joke doesn't work.
Theo.
Teo. Okay. Sometimes I can recall a sentence I passed only minutes prior.
Please, someone, anyone, stop him before he gets hurt. By me.
Me and Jovah apologize. Apparently, our group is falling apart, literally. So, yeah, they're dropping one by one.
Of course. Hold it!
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
When you say students, do you mean students in the
Hello?
pharmacology department?
Okay, now we can hear you.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway. Yes, they're all very fond of their drugs, which are bad.
Because your love is my drug.
Cue the Breaking Bad introduction.
Please try to stay on topic.
I'm not a chicken. You're a turkey, Miss Faye.
I repeat, please let's try and stay on topic. So, to find some pharmacology students, you went to the labs, correct?
That's what I was planning to do, but in the end, I wound up not going.
How funny course of direction.
A group of about 10 research students came running out of the building entrance. Red rum, red rum, red rum.
Our
Somehow
heroes
they all
live.
seemed to know what was going on.
Well, I guess that checks out. The students knew what was going on.
You always should press for more details in a choice like that.
But how
Yeah.
could the students have known what was going on?
I don't know. You tell me. Why do? Oh wait, I am the witness. Well, I don't know for sure that they knew what happened. It's just they all seemed kind of excited about something.
Okay.
It doesn't look like I'm getting any more info about the students.
Not for
That's
nothing. Not for nothing, Teo, but don't forget, we once had a witness who had birds with him, and we all know how that turned out. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I was so panicked.
Yeah.
Yes, well, anyway.
Wow!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, hello there, Dwibs.
Talk about punctuality.
That girl, she's telling a super obvious lie, and she knows it.
Oh, you mean like every witness in this attorney court?
She's just pretending to
fucking
protect Mr.
feelings,
Wright. Yes, that's got to be it. Way to go, Mia.
There is still yet to be a witness in aside from Gumshoe, but Gumshoe is an exception. Aside from Gumshoe, there is yet to be an attorney witness that doesn't tell a lie.
And even Gumshoe's objections are related most likely to the fact that he forgets stuff.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
Well, Paige, there's that one witness in Ace Attorney 6.
Oh, well, okay, fine, never mind. Jovah has a point. Actually, yeah, we kind of recently broke that trend.
Alright.
Ace Attorney 6 really broke a lot of records.
Blah, blah, word, blah, blah, defendant, blah, blah. I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Dougie. Here, Dougie, here, Dougie, Dougie. Here, Dougie, Dougie, I have a treat for you. Oh, wait, he's dead.
Feeble lives are never becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we?
Drop the lie.
What?
Oh, great. I'm crying again.
Could you stop staring at me?
Mia,
Objection! Miss Faye, I will not allow you to badger this witness. Team Fedora. I believe the defense is engaging in a fishing expedition.
Excuse me? Dot.
That is, she has supporting.
Yeah, you're full of shit, aren't you?
Icy cold glare stare.
She's not even answering.
Does she have to, really?
No, please don't glare at me like that. You're just doing my job.
Now then, Miss Hawthorne.
Defeated by the power of an evil woman, of an angry woman's look.
The
That's,
defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did in fact push the victim.
Hey, Siri. Well, she's muted.
Oh, that's really strange. Apparently when you mute and don't unmute before you log off Discord, when you log back on, you're still muted.
That's
very
Discord for you.
Anyway, do you need a time?
Yes.
Go ahead to 23 minutes.
Basically, what happened is Dollie keeps saying that Phoenix did nothing, but Mia still thinks that she's full of shit.
There's nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything that you saw.
Yes, Your Honor. I will, if you don't mind. I'd like to revise my testimony.
I'm at 23:15.
Okay.
Alright, Dubs, you take over because your girl voice is better than mine.
Revised testimony time. Looks like we're finally getting somewhere. Dwibs is good at doing younger girls, I'm good at doing the older girls.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
Yeah, well, what she said.
Sorry?
That's what she said.
23:15.
Alright.
Hold it!
Okay.
And
Click.
click.
You didn't see it?
No.
Actually, she erased Dahlia.
Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
I can be the voice of the butterflies.
Sure, knock yourself out.
Butterflies don't have, whatever. And at the time, there was only 2 of them at the scene.
No, I got it, guys. The butterfly on the left is the angel, the butterfly on the right is the devil, and the third butterfly is the judge butterfly.
Okay.
I was actually expecting a miraculous ladybug joke, but sure.
Sorry, Shiro, do you see anywhere CGI on those butterflies?
Mm-hmm.
No.
A better joke would be do you see any evil? Well, actually, never mind.
Anyway, back to the story.
So then, what did it look like when they were... What did it look like they were doing to you? I think they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
I'm pretty sure that's not what happened, but...
I love how the butterflies change position every time the camera switches position.
The
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Bless her heart that her
He's so
parent.
frail.
Yeah.
Anything out of the ordinary at all?
Yes, you.
Me?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge. No, I'm Dollie.
Mr. Judge.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Mr. Judge.
Mr. Judge Udgy.
Now then, please proceed with your testimony. Oh, I can't wait. Next time I have sex with my wife, I'll tell her to call me that.
Oh, God, thanks for the mental image.
Hold it! When you say students, do you...
Oh yeah,
Blah,
this
blah,
was
blah,
stuff
blah.
we already went
Blah, blah,
through.
blah,
Sorry
blah,
about
blah,
that.
Okay.
Oh
We've seen
yeah,
this
that's
already.
right. Here, yeah. I was actually. Go on.
How could the students have known what was going on?
Because they saw it. Duh.
Well, I didn't know for sure that they knew what had happened.
That's right. You didn't know what happened.
It's just, they all seem kind of excited about something.
Baby,
Oh.
I didn't want to spoil their good day.
Of course.
It doesn't look like I'm going to get any more info about the students.
Yeah, I
I
kind
would
of thought
say, I
something
would say,
new would
I
show
would
up.
say, bring some of the students in as witnesses, but they'd be a bit much.
yeah.
Yes, I was so panicked. You don't look it.
Yes, well, anyone would have been my dear.
Fair point. Yeah, and then this was repeated at the end.
Oh, okay.
I thought something new would show up, but yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably mention, Trials and Tribulations may be the most defined when it comes to having to have different gameplay strategies when it comes to cross-examining boss or witnesses.
Indeed.
I'll go more into the boss or game strategy when it comes to Dahlia later on down the road, but let's just say one of the things you want to look out for is what's obvious and what's not with her. Thinking.
The badge.
Yes, it was the badge all along.
Yes.
Dog's autopsy report, the badge, newspaper clipping, Dahlia's present. Testimony again.
There you go.
Objection! You say you didn't hear any noise. Is that correct?
Only the noise of the wind and the butterflies, my dear.
Butterflies.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Butterflies don't do noise. Whatever, moving on.
Yes, that's why I was very relaxed looking at the scenery around me.
Not a possible bad thing was going on within the vicinity.
Watching and hearing the
No, no.
colors of the wind
No,
or
no,
some shit.
no. Don't you see, Teo? She used her mystic art, and because of that, the scenery suddenly changed.
Yeah,
That's nice, but I found that just a little odd.
I agree.
I have here the testimony of your boyfriend, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. I like the sound of that.
Virgia asked you if he currently has a cold.
And he clearly testified to the effect. But when he approached the victim, he heard a sharp, loud noise.
That's more booming, not sharp.
He said that?
Where?
If you were really that close to the two of them, why didn't you hear this noise as well?
I have
That's-
kind of this hearing problem.
Selective
Oh,
hearing.
how convenient.
Yeah, selective.
No. Objection! Well, maybe the noise just wasn't all that memorable.
Oh, fuck you. Even you know that argument is stupid.
He
Pain,
does.
Pain, get out
Yeah,
of here, sir.
talk about straw grasping.
Objection! But according to Mr. Wright's testimony, it was a sharp noise like a snap.
Why, she just heard right there.
It'll
Yeah.
be your legs if you don't get your head in gear.
Oh boy.
There's no way a noise like that can fail to make an impression.
True.
And this is just Trank's career.
May I have a moment to answer?
No,
Please? Pretty please?
but by all means.
Thank you! I know the reason why I didn't hear the noise. I had my earphones in at the time.
It's
Oh,
funny
yeah.
you mention that, Shiroi.
Well, she will remember. We already used the. I had my headphones and I didn't hear the noise thing in the first game.
Hold on.
The truth is,
Yes.
I had my headphones on and I was listening to music.
Ah, yes. This is the marvelous future of 2013 where people still use Walkmans and audio cassettes.
No. Well, remember, Terry. She said she was listening to music. Maybe it was just her iPod.
Maybe.
Oh, let's hope so. The headphones? You mean that both of your ears were covered?
Either that or it was one of those.
Yes, and I yes,
Headphones that
and
only cover one ear.
yes, and I was listening to Slayer, so it was kind of hard to listen.
The writing was just beginning to light up. But it seems as though
Four.
wasn't ready for it. I know.
Marvel is going to sue.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Phoenix will be able to sue for himself in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
No. I could read. I just had a moment of disbelief.
It's okay, Shiroi. This is all foreshadowing for
So
Ultimate
there you
Marvel
go.
vs. Capcom 3.
So there you go, everybody. The Ace Attorney is now in canon with the MCU.
Well, again,
Thunder
Marvel
and
vs.
lightning.
Capcom 3 kind of showed that, so yeah. Oh, I'm agreeing with you, Major. Don't worry.
No, but this game came first, though.
I'm afraid of the sound of thunder.
Marvel vs. Capcom
Oh,
dates back
more
to
like
the
Fluttershy.
presentation, Pedro.
Yeah.
And
So-
even though
Alright.
there
Okay.
was X-Men vs. Street Fighter, X-Men Children of the Atom. It's a long story ever since the SNES, pretty much.
So
I
should-
put headphones on to block it out.
So should we expect a Phoenix to appear in the second MCU Spider-Man movie?
Maybe.
Well, Your Honor. As you can see, there weren't any contradiction in the testimony, and after all...
You know, Dwibs, it's
So
funny.
that explains Marvel vs. Capcom.
You know, Dwibs, it's funny you bring that up, because one of Phoenix's quotes in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is, well, I guess you can beat the devil. Which makes me, and since one of Ghost Rider's quotes towards him is to have him
Wait a
look at a
second.
contract with
That
Mephisto,
testimony just now.
I wonder if Phoenix can maybe help Spider-Man out of a certain contractual bind.
Actually, on
She
that
said
regard,
something that totally
Jovah,
changes whole case.
on that regard, Jovah, the best thing you can have on the matter is Dante's arcade ending.
Oh, I know. I'm just talking about the quote that Ghost Rider makes to Phoenix if he beats him.
Anyway,
Your Honor, there is a problem with the witness testimony.
just one.
Hey, that rarely ever happens in this court.
Remember, Pedro, this is the
Remember,
past.
this is a prequel.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Didn't you notice? She said there was lightning, correct? Oh God!
Dun,
Yes, what about
Who's no one's slave again?
Are you sure we really aren't talking to Vanille right
Hmm.
Well, lightning is actually a large discharge of electricity in the atmosphere. Am I right?
I'm not even
Oh
kidding.
my god, guys. Remember, this case takes place
This game
during
actually-
2013.
Time for our science lesson, Miss Faye.
Is this game trying to teach us something?
Remember, guys,
Yeah,
this
shut up,
takes
we gotta
place.
learn something.
Remember, guys, this case takes place in 2013.
You see,
Not ju-
parents, video games are educational.
Not just that, but does remember that previous line that she said about what?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What, like,
What?
go ahead.
Wait, what? Oh.
Isn't it possible that the victim died from being hit by a bolt of lightning?
Oh,
That's a good point.
Actually, I'm thinking kind of like the opposite, that Phoenix pushed just in time.
I must admit that the thought had not occurred to me.
But what kind of thoughts do occur in this guy anyway?
Oh, Mia.
Well, honestly,
Catty.
right now, I wouldn't want to know.
Yeah.
This entire case is built on the premise that Mr. Doug Swallow was murdered.
But what if it was done by an act of God?
Oh,
God,
God.
is not pleased with your presence. I'll smite you only now before the case can even
But that
start.
very premise itself is mistaken.
No, I get it, guys. God was trying to kill Phoenix, but actually missed or
The
changed his
defense
target.
believes
Yeah.
that Mr. Swallow was in fact the victim of a
Stray bolt.
Stray bolt.
Red tags,
Me,
yeah.
not for nothing, Mia, but do you even have a way to prove that?
Yeah,
Well, to
yeah.
be fair, as long as the possibility is there.
I know, but it's kind of an empty. It's a no way out. There's no way out for that argument. You can't prove that that's what happened.
This is Ace Attorney, I'll prove it somehow.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Sorry.
you did it, Mia.
Hmm.
Objection!
So much for that not guilty verdict.
Ho, 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 ho.
Eggman?
I'm hurt when you have such a low opinion on me, Miss Faye.
Everybody has a low opinion of
No,
you.
remember,
Aiden.
Pedro, this is back when everyone had a high opinion of him.
Huh?
Well, but wasn't he already known as an asshole back then?
I'm not a fool, you
he's
know.
a
The
pro,
prosecution
though.
has done its research, Your Honor.
Besides, a-hole or not, he's a prosecutor who's gone undefeated for 10 years.
We found that there were no lightning strikes on that day at the location. Besides, wouldn't they left, you know, the burning marks on the ground?
How
What?
convenient.
What's more, we have evidence that the electrical cable is definitely linked to this case.
He's actually
Angie
on a
did.
roll, guys.
And you didn't present evidence about that before because...
Wasn't
Remember,
relevant.
remember the prosecution doesn't have to present evidence.
These
Oh
are
yeah,
the-
right.
Wasn't
Happy
relevant
to
at the
be-
time anyway.
Also, there's the fact that you know the sound of a lightning strike actually happened after the lightning actually happened. The pharmacology students, blah blah. Allow me to read out the testimony of the pharmacology students because we cannot actually call all of them here. All the equipment in the labs lost power all of a sudden around 3 p.m. that day.
Huh, just like the Wi-Fi at my university earlier.
Oh,
Connections?
Was it a blackout?
Yes.
All the lab's equipment ran on high voltage, Your Honor.
Yes, it was a blackout. Therefore, the TV couldn't have possibly have been... Oh wait, sorry, wrong game.
So you're saying the equipment lost power because...
Cole McGrath was
Because-
passing through the area. I got a recharge.
Like Teo said, God was feeling really random that day.
Precisely, we lost power because of the severed electrical cable.
Right as the victim was being
Why do we have such
electrocuted.
important electrical cables are in the open? The power outage occurred at approximately 3 p.m.
We have
Remember,
it down.
Teo, that story that we both invented in the last part already explained that.
They have it out
Which
in the
fits with
open.
the time of death listed in the autopsy reports.
They have it out in the open because they expect that most students wouldn't be dumb enough to go near them.
Plot twist,
Exactly, in other words.
plot twist. Doug died out of overdose because he was addicted to Cold Killer X. Case
I
solved.
think that as a result of touching the severed electrical cable.
Well,
According to the students, the cables were very old.
oh, so they've been around for a while.
They were planning on having been released in the near future.
Huh.
maybe they should
So
have done it
is this
sooner?
case a giant PSA or something?
I see.
Honestly, this franchise could be a giant PSA.
Apparently, the cables had become so brittle.
Don't be
whatever the hell
evil,
that
you
means.
dicks. Yeah, that's the moral.
But even the smallest bump would have caused them to break.
Brittle
Oh, so
basically
how old,
means
how
so-
old
so-
must they have been?
So just like the mooks from an Expendables 1. Even like Dweb said.
basically Teo brittle means prone to shatter or break easily.
Okay.
However, there is one thing that troubles me.
Your power cable
And-
broke due
and
to
what
some
is
sort
that,
of
Your Honor?
impact.
Why is Miss Hawthorne still standing there smiling? If the cable could have been broken by any small bump,
Like a nudge.
then it wouldn't have snapped if it hadn't been bumped into, correct?
I guess.
Well, I suppose you could say that.
Wow, Pedro's in sync with pain now.
Step for acceptance, I guess.
Miss Faye! do you have any thoughts regarding the cause of the severed cable? Wow, so many mentions of severed so far, and I haven't made a ballistic joke.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Your Honor.
Oh god, the lights went off again.
I don't like this. I don't like how this is looking one bit.
Takumi-san, you have to be a bit more clever about your lighting schemes. God isn't just like, oh, she's in deep thought. Okay, let me turn it down.
The black field.
He's actually in the corner by a light switch.
Yeah.
I have to come up with something to try and remove.
It's like in Page Master, where wherever there's an epic moment, suddenly everything goes red.
Anyway.
If it pleases the court, the defense would like to state its opinion.
No.
Well, you just asked for the defense's opinion, Your Honor.
Pedro, what was that quote for Armored Skeptic?
Well then, let's hear it. Who or what
Hold
was
on,
it
hold
that
on.
caused the cable to break?
But
You mean the one?
You're allowed to have an opinion, but if your
Oh, okay.
opinion is
No, you're allowed to have an opinion, but let it be known that if your opinion is not an educated opinion, then your opinion is useless.
There you go. Phoenix?
Your Honor, please think back to Mr. Wright's testimony.
Do we have
I
to?
didn't do it. I swear it wasn't me.
No, not that one.
Achoo.
He said that after he pushed the victim, he heard a loud, sharp noise.
Yes, we know this.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this happened at around 3 p.m., correct?
Yes, that sounds right. Wait, are you saying that?
Get ready to turn things around.
The lab equipment lost power at 2:55, which fits right in Mr. Wright's timeline.
But that's not what Payne stated. Okay.
Contradiction.
In other words, it was Mr. Wright's shove that caused the power outage.
Way to go, Phoenix! You caused a lot of students' hard
You
work to go
disrupted
on.
some students.
Yeah.
Yes, the prosecution also came to that same conclusion. Not
Yeah.
really, though. And it was that very shove that caused Mr. Swallow to be electrocuted.
Trying to save face, are we, Mr. Payne?
Objection!
I'm afraid I can't agree with you there, Mr. Payne.
What was you gonna say? Adjective.
Objective.
What's that supposed to mean?
Take a good look at where the victim landed after being shoved.
Any moment now.
Can I leave now, please?
No.
No. See the umbrella? It's by the electrical pole.
No, Mr.
The umbrella
Payne.
did it! The umbrella
Yeah.
corporation did it!
Princess Peach did it.
Yes.
That's right, the victim banged into that pole as a result of being hooked.
Okay.
Yep.
It was that impact that caused the cable to break.
True, if they're that brittle, then yeah, they would definitely quail under pressure like that.
Well, that makes sense. And then the victim was electrocuted.
Well, actually, Shiro, your theory makes sense because in the final event match of Super Smash Bros. Melee, the recommended character for that match is Princess Peach because of her incredibly high jump.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, but no, it doesn't make sense at all. If the victim was shoved into the far pole, then he couldn't have been electrocuted by the severed cable in the foreground here.
Perspective, motherfucker. In other words,
Someone other than my client must have electrocuted the victim.
Well.
Gee, I wonder who it was.
Well, there weren't many people in the area.
I didn't see anyone else.
We do not
Order in the court!
The lamentations of my enemy, how I've longed to hear them.
Are you fucking Conan the Barbarian?
Yes, she is. It's
She's
just
only,
phase.
she's only one step of going full Cartman and going, yes, pain. And your tears, let me taste them. Let me taste your tears.
Conan, what it's like to live, to crush your enemies silently before you and hear the lamentation of a woman.
Wow, that fit just right in there.
All right. See you for the next part, everybody.
See ya.
So yeah.
See ya.